video for a high idle mod on my 2015 Ford Super Duty Platinum with a 6.7 liter diesel. Very simple mod. Hopefully I can do this well for you so you understand. What you're going to need is some resistors. There is a table on the Ford site you can look at that will guide you in the type of resistors. But what I needed to fulfill my type of RPM I wanted were 10K ohm resistors, half watt, as you can see on the sticker. Got them off Amazon. As you can see, they send you 100 of these suckers for $6. You're only going to need one. So just hold them for something else or give them to a buddy that wants to do this. That's all I can tell you. I don't know what I'm going to do with most of these. Maybe I'll find something eventually. But yeah, you can't get to a Radio Shack anymore because they're out of business for the most part. So you know, buying one or two of these little resistors for your needs are out the window. But again, these are only, you know, $6 for the whole pack. So after getting that, you're going to want to move on to the truck. Go this way. And around my plow. Okie dokie, now we're in the truck. Okay, so everybody has a set of these aux switches, auxiliary switches. See, I got a transfer tank, off-road lights. My floor lights are hooked up to one of the lower powered. And then auxiliary number 4 is going to be my high idle, which I've already done, but I just haven't labeled it yet. Very low amperage relay 10. Anyway, that one's going to be the blue wire, and that is all going to be up in here. Up top, you can see I got a few things wired up, but this is the brown wire. If I said blue, I think I meant brown. But brown right here, that's for the auxiliary 4. And then this here is a yellow with green stripe, which basically comes off of all of this little bundle right here, which is customer accessories for PTO, power takeoff, and a bunch of other things that a lot of the Ford trucks allow you to do if you had a dump box or conversion for a lot of other different things. But so the other thing is this white with brown stripe, which comes off of this whole setup right here, this customer accessory. It's all bundled in here. I just popped these out. This one here is a solid green. So that resistor I was telling you about is going to go right in between these two, okay? And that's right about where my finger's at. And I put a piece of heat shrink tape on there just to kind of seal it up a little bit. Didn't want to bump it. I haven't tidied everything up in here just yet. But that's what you're going to want to put your resistor in, and then I just touched it with a little bit of heat for the heat shrink just to protect everything that was inside there. Now that right there is basically what's going to get your high idle mod. So once you hook up this brown wire to the yellow with the green stripe, as we noted before, that is going to be hooked up directly through and to your auxiliary switch. So let's move forward here as we go. Get rid of this light, and we're gonna start the truck. Here we go. Go ahead and cycle your truck and start it. So, as you can see, everything is as normal. So, the first thing you have to do is set the parking brake. If you don't set the parking brake, this will not work. It's just the way they have it set up. Any of Ford's PTO stuff, it's always going to be set with a parking brake. It's all for safety for the most part. So besides, you don't want to do this high idle mod when you don't have the parking brake on, just in case if someone or something was to hit your gear shifter and come out of gear, which is pretty rare, but you don't want that to happen because it'll take off. Okay, so here we go. We're at regular idle. Parking brake is set. Come right on over here to our auxiliary switch. You'll see the light come on when I flip it. And we'll go right back and you can look at the idle change. All on its own. And again, this is a really nice mod for charging batteries, running auxiliary stuff, just warming the truck up for that matter. Really get some good RPMs. It's also good for the fuel going in through the injectors as well when you're idling. As you can see, this one here gets me to about 1600 RPMs. I could change resistors and go to a different style. It dropped me a little lower. I wasn't sure if this was going to work for me at first, but I seem to think it's going to work fine. I don't have a problem with running it up high like that to charge my batteries. They need all they can get, and it certainly doesn't hurt a diesel. So, go right on back. Here's our switch. We'll flip it. And see, there it goes. Right back down to normal. So, there you go. There's your high idle mod switch. Mod, so to speak, or high idle mod. Not switch, but the auxiliary switch is what activates it. But anyways, hope that helps you out. Any questions, please leave a comment. Thanks.